Good morning. Welcome to another Whiskey and Wealth Wednesday. I kind of figured after the Academy meeting last week in Chicago that taking a little mini break and drinking coffee instead of whiskey might be advisable. Just horsing around, not really. At any rate, we're going to continue the illusion series. This week we're going to cover the illusion of reason. This is a particularly interesting chapter because if you've listened to anything in the past or if you've read independently, you know that we, generally speaking, make decisions emotionally and then justify them with logic and reason after the fact. And really the central theme of this chapter is being mindful of how our brain likes to work. We like binary choices. We don't like unpredictable scenarios. We don't like improbable events like COVID. And we then make these decisions that we think are rational in the moment, but really we're just justifying, if you remember kind of an illusion of hindsight, that's what we're doing. And so we think about the risk and the reward, which naturally the best thing would be lowest risk, highest reward, but it doesn't always work that way. And even though we think that we're reasonable, logical human beings, statistics and data would suggest otherwise. And so it's something that we need to be aware of, we need to be mindful of. And hopefully if we can take a step back and just kind of, much like you may with your significant other, where you're having kind of a moment, you're like, you know what, just give me a moment to reflect. I think the same thing can be applied during these times of uncertainty and unpredictability. And so we can really utilize reason the way it was meant to be, not as reaffirmation after the fact. Cheers.